And we're live now.
Dude, we are so live. Alright, let's make sure everyone can hear me. It's testing 1, 2, 3, and also 4. I would go as far as say 5.
Yeah, I'll turn you up and keep talking.
Alright, so if we're all set, it seems good. Welcome everyone to the Fangame Marathon 2024 Super Mario 64 Kaizo Tournament. So now let's explain how this works a little bit. So we got 8 lovely, very very talented Super Mario 64 Kaizo players, right? Who will be going head to head in a selection of stars that we picked about a month ago. They've had about a month to practice them. Whoever beats the star first wins, or whoever gets the furthest in the star wins. And if they die at the same jump, then the first person to die there wins. That's just like a kind of tiebreaker thing. But yeah, we got 8 players. If you guys just want to say hi when I go over you, we got Gian97.
Hello.
We got Mr. Squirrely. I don't know if everyone's gonna be using mic. Squirrely probably doesn't. We got Unenlik.
Hello.
We got Captain Bowser.
Bearcat.
Oh, yeah.
Bearcat. We got Am6.
What's up?
We got Sir No Cancel.
Hello, hello.
You. And then we got two players from Japan who probably aren't using mic. We got R and Stranger. And those are our players. And along with me, I'm Andrew SM64. I'm the organizer of this tournament. I made the ROM and stuff like that. And with me, I got 2 commentators. We got the one and only PlutoTheThing.
Hello, everyone.
And we got the big Derg, Dolphino.
Yo.
Yo. Alright. Yo. Alright, I think that should be everything with explanation and stuff like that. The first match we're going to do is on Gian versus Mr. Squirrely. I got to open random.org to roll the star. Give me 1 second.
Watch the list generator.
Okay, I'm not gonna use the list generator because that shows your IP address. I learned that the hard way on stream.
Yeah,
once.
please don't show that on stream.
Not gonna
I
do
swear
that.
to God.
Not gonna do that. Alright. I'll generate a random number real quick. And drum roll please, I'll show it on stream if I make sure that my IP address isn't showing. Alright. Star you'll be doing 1. Alright, I don't think it's showing my IP address. So, yep, that's just to prove it. This is the random.org. Star 1, which we'll be showing in 1 second. We can probably cut
I kind of wanted that one, not gonna lie.
I know Gian didn't.
Alright, in that case, well, Gian and Mr. Squirrely, you can go live.
Yep, so the first matchup is going to be Gian versus Mr. Squirrely, and Star 1, which you will see in a second. That star, for any Kaizo players who know, is from the hack Integration of Fragments, and it's from the stage Gate of the Evil. Pretty, I mostly picked pretty somewhat iconic Kaizo stages for this one. It's hopefully good Kaizo stages. But the jury's still out on that one.
Gate of the Evil.
Gate of the Evil. Yeah, it's not just any evil. It is the evil. It's the most evil.
Is this the star name people settled on for this one?
Yeah, I guess Fragments of Corroded Stardust. I think that's what the name is called, even though it doesn't have like an official name.
I see.
Picked the name, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course, this is the star I get. Andrew knows.
I was like the 4th person to do this star, and it had the name by the time I did it.
Gate of the Evil. Evil.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I did this, everyone just called it Wall Kick Tunnel.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Wall Kick Tunnel. This one is definitely... I made a mistake when picking this one. So we got like a hardest Kaizo stars list, right? And my goal was for the first round to be all like tier 1, and then semifinals would be tier 3, and finals tier 5. So I picked this one because it said tier 1, but it was rated tier 1 because of the wing cap cheese with it. So it's actually just like not tier 1. So that was a bit of a whoopsie on my part. Alright, it
The wing
seems...
cap cheese isn't bad on this. There's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
every other cheese in existence.
Alright, it seems like both players are on. Hopefully the audio is good.
Good luck to you both.
Good luck, lads. You guys can both go in the pipe, get on Star Select.
Good luck, friend.
Good luck, lads. All right, you guys both ready?
Yep.
Yep. And Squirrely, just give me the ready. He's in the pipe, so I assume we're good. All right. So, do you guys want me to server deafen you guys like while you're grinding? Up to you. I can do it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. Cool. I'll do it for Squirrely as well. You're fine. You're fine with audio. Okay, because we're gonna be talking shit. I'm just kidding. All right. Guys, ready to start in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Alright, good luck.
This is gonna be a very infamous level because this hack is extremely hard. At some point, it was like the hardest hack I've ever beaten. This is the hardest level in it.
So when did IOF come out again? 2021, right?
I have no idea.
I think it was 2021.
Yeah, it's been out for a few years for sure.
It was early 2021. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Early 2021. Okay, yeah. So this hack is a collaboration hack from a bunch of Japanese creators. I believe, let's see, like Akuro, Havanya, Elmo, and like a couple others. Harusi. I forget all the names, but yeah, a bunch of Japanese creators came out to make this hack. That's 196 stars, and this is the hardest level.
This is made by Akuro, right?
Yeah, this level was made by Akuro, who's
Okay, I
very
remember.
infamous Kaizo player and also creator. Has made some of the hardest Kaizo levels out there.
Right off the bat, this level throws you into a lot of really tricky wall kick sections. We call wall kicks like this precise wall kick sections because you need to perfectly control Mario's height so you don't ledge grab the quicksand on the top because that will make you fall to your death.
Yeah.
It's also worth noting that there's small margins on the bottom of every wall where you'll do a bad bonk, where you will not be able to wall kick, but Mario will still bonk off the
Yeah,
wall.
I'll get this out of the way right now. Mario 64 is a game that doesn't work, right? So but you might see players hit like some bad collision here and there, which would be unfortunate. Squirrely taking the first death, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Gian getting further. So, and with that, you might see a lot of players doing pause buffering, which I know can be a little controversial around these parts, but you know, whatever you say, it's fine. Yeah, you might see some players doing it. But the thing about pause buffering, in this tournament is, ooh, Gian, okay, very nice backup, yeah, for Gian. I just probably have to be able to say. Thing about pause buffering, yeah, that's huge. The thing about pause buffering in this tournament is you want to balance speed with consistency in this tournament because you want to make the most progress. You want to like get far fast, but you also want to be consistent. So pause buffering might cause a bit of a disadvantage because you're like wasting time with pause buffering, you're taking more time on jumps. And with that, and sometimes it might be the play, sometimes it won't. It's up to the player, personally. I know some people pause buffer more than others. But I believe Gian, like, he told me he physically cannot pause buffer with his keyboard setup. I should also mention that Gian plays on keyboard, so he's the only keyboard player here.
Yeah, there's a lot of top keyboard players. Gion's currently in the namesake of the star before he got the weird name.
Here's the wall kick tunnel.
Yeah.
What he actually did right there is a cheese to wall kick on the higher part, as opposed to like in between the walls, kind of.
It is kind of a scary cheese because it's possible to get another bad bonk on the edge of a wall. So
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do intended there except for Morning, like...
Yeah, like he was the first one to get it.
That is like the only cheese that we're like super like fine with.
Gian is cooking right now. He's getting to the hardest part, which is like the ultimate wall kick tunnel.
Generally, for Kaizo tourney, you're allowed to do like smaller strats, smaller skips, but massive skips that radically change the star are not allowed.
There's a couple massive skips in this star in particular that we said aren't allowed just because it would be kind of stupid, honestly. Like, we don't want like strat hoarding or anything. We want to like see who's got the sauce. Okay, Gian might be goaded. Okay,
Gian got past a really low wall kick section.
That's cool. That's the hardest jump right there. He's coming up near the end. Okay, are we gonna see a first try? It might be possible.
The Gate of Evil Master, dude.
Yeah, Gian has some trauma with Gate of Evil. Let's just say that.
It's like the meanest stage you've ever gotten.
Yeah, like this was very mean.
Oh, that's a rough death.
Oh no!
That's so late in the start too. It's worth noting, Gian was doing some tech here. A lot of people here might not be familiar with Mario 64 Kaizo. He was doing tech called a quicksand ledge grab. If you're ledge grabbing a surface made of quicksand and you do a slow get up with the analog stick, there's a 7-frame window where you can do an input. You can walk and die, or you can jump and jump off the quicksand.
Yeah, just That's like, yeah, just for reference, that was literally the last thing Jiyoung could have died to. If he cleared that quicksand, he got the star. So that is good. So the good thing about that is he sets a really big standard. He sets a really good PB. Squirrely's gonna really have to lock into him to try to beat that. That's gonna be tough.
Really just has to get the star to beat that. Like,
Yeah, literally, he just has to get the star to beat that. He has to get the star
that
before
was
Jiyoung.
the like star platform.
He makes the jump and then just jumps off.
Oh no. Yeah, no one would ever do that in their Kaizo tournament run, right, sir? That'd be weird.
That would be super weird if someone did that.
There was a match between Sir and Sigotu in like 2 tournaments ago where they both just died next to the star like 3 times. Like, dude, please, someone get it. I really just need someone to get the star.
Yeah, that was KVRX 14.
Yeah.
There's one thing that no one's mentioned yet that I think is really important, especially in this stage, is the camera management. There's a million different ways to do it, and all of them are scary. But you'll notice there is a lot of camera turning on all of these wall kick sections, because there's always something in your way if you don't change your camera mid-wall kick section.
Yeah, the camera turn during wall kicks is a skill you really need to have.
Both players
There's a
missing wall
lot of
kicks.
ways to do it. A lot of ways to do it, but all of them are scary.
Yeah, but both taking deaths at the beginning. I think some of them got close to the tunnel again, but not quite there.
If you're on controller,
6 minutes.
if you're on controller, a lot of people like for camera changes mid wall kicks will do like the claw where you
I do
like
that.
wrap your finger around to the analog stick and turn it either forwards and back.
But there
it's
are also
kind of like
yeah, there are also some players like Am6 and Maria, I think does this, where they put the camera buttons on the triggers, so like they can pretty easily just hit the triggers on the back of the controller to switch their camera, which I will never understand, but some people find it more comfortable.
actually, you know where Maria got the idea to do that from?
What was that?
AP.
AP, yeah.
Oh, AP does that. You're right. AP has such a weird setup. Yeah. Foot pedal change the camera, right?
That would actually be crazy.
That would go hard. We should try this.
Controlling camera with you would be actually like really fun.
It would go kind of crazy.
Like Odyssey 2 player around.
Yeah. Alright. But both with the walk kick section for that. So one of the big skips here is grabbing a fly guy to skip pretty much all of this part and go straight to the tunnel, which we said, let's not do that. Not play, probably. Around 7 minutes. We got 3 minutes left. I probably should explain this as well. For the first rounds, like for the first 4 stars, the rounds are going to be 10 minutes, and then for the semifinals, they're going to be 15 minutes because the stars are longer, and then the bronze match is going to be 10 again because that's another kind of short kind of exhibition star, and then the finals are going to be 20 minutes. So as of right now, they have a little less than 3 minutes to go.
It's also worth noting that in the event that both players have like the same PB, then the person who got the PB first will win.
Yeah. Both are kind of neck and neck right now. Squirrely like 1 jump behind. Oh, Gian.
Yeah, Squirrely's currently on a pretty good attempt, so
Yeah, Squirrely can definitely make up some ground here.
yeah.
Oh!
It's actually interesting. The inside of that barrel is... You can't see it from the angle both players have been using, but the opposite side of it's actually clear just so you have better visibility while doing the jump, but everyone opts to do it from the opposite side anyway.
Yeah,
just so the angles are a little bit easier.
Yeah. So they got really tried to make a quality of life thing, and everyone was like, I don't want it, actually. So...
Oh, it's really doing intended, I didn't realize.
Ooh!
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
You just did like a third intended.
It's really definitely on a good attempt, though. He definitely can catch up.
I find it interesting that people aren't using the strat that I used to avoid getting a bad bonk there by using front camera at the end of the mashing section so that you can actually space
Oh,
out
that
the
actually
wall
helps, you're right.
kicks. Yeah, that's what I did to make the section completely consistent when I was doing red points.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad death.
Oh. Oh, no. Very good attempt from Squirrely. Very, very good attempt from Squirrely. He was a little too high right there, so he hit the top wall. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I used to completely
Each
different
player is
strat.
going to be getting into their last attempt too.
Yeah. You're gonna have to start wrapping up pretty soon, but you know, even if you start an attempt at the 10-minute mark, you can't close it out. So. But back in the beginning. I probably should set up my VLC. I haven't done that. Good.
This song is very funny because it's so divisive. Because like most people think it's peak, but there's like a very select group of people who think the song is horrible.
There's like 3 people who are like, wow, this is the worst thing I've ever heard, and they're wrong, and I don't like them as people.
The song's literally
Everything I've ever heard. It's just like.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's kind of slaps though. It's kind of crazy,
Like,
right?
listen, the way I see it is if I like it after listening to it over 10,000 times on
Yeah.
loop,
Yeah, literally.
I think you're just bad take. Like,
Yeah, I think you might just be.
All I'm gonna say is I'm glad I flew cribs.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm glad we would ban you for saying that if you weren't too useful.
Imagine listening to Everlasting Encore for an hour though.
Oh my god.
I listened to it for like 70 hours. Not even, I listened to it for way more. I listened to it for like literally 100 hours before I got tired of it. And it was like, please give me a different song.
It's a pretty good song. Ah!
Oh my gosh, all the Gate of Evil haters coming out.
Hell alert. Hell.
Yeah, it's Unbreakable Generation. The song is in hit Needle game, Crimson Needle 3.
It is. Oh my god, I gotta listen to it.
Yeah, it's in the Bashi stage.
I forgot about
The
that.
players. Okay, we're past 10 minutes, so yeah, this is your last attempt. I didn't realize, but yeah. Gian near the end of the tunnel once again. Has to hit this jump. Ooh, okay. Oh, Squirrely! Oh, Squirrely is dead, and
yeah.
with that, Gian takes it. Squirrely, you can't start any more attempts.
Gian definitely has won the round, but if you can get redemption
Yeah.
for that first attempt and get it
that
clear,
would be really nice.
yeah.
GG's to Mr. Squirrely. A valiant effort, some very far attempts, but alas. Gian.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Oh, man. Okay, gets the wall kick. Great.
Nice.
Oh, and he gets it! Very nice. GG's. GG's to Gian97. Let me undeafen him. And GG's to Gian for winning the round. Congratulations, Gian.
GG's.
GG's.
The first try choke though.
First try choke, that was crazy. I cannot believe that.
Well done,
that was insane. Well done to Gian for taking the first round. Moving on to semifinals. Let me fix up the bracket real quick. Can't do that. Very cool. Let me get full screen in that case. How do you do this? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
Cosmo, we could.
You need to click on the thing. Wait, have you opened the bracket?
Yeah, I have the bracket open.
Okay. Is it not just click on the match?
Shit. This is definitely working, Trist.
Genius.
Hello? Hello? Standings, maybe. No. Where is it, bro? Drag and drop. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing that. Subject to change till the tournament is started. Oh, I didn't click start the tournament. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. There we go. Mark is in progress. Unmark is in progress. Okay. Report scores. There we go. Gian. Gian wins. Submit. Cool. Now we're good. Cool. We got it. We got it. We're so back.
Clear.
Actually clear. Alright, and with that, that was our first round. Next up, we are going to have Unendlik versus Captain Bowser.
Wait, do I end stream?
Yeah.
You can-
Everyone who
you
just
can
went
stream.
can end stream, yes.
Alright.
Andrew, do you want me to restart the timer between rounds? Or...
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great.
We'll do.
Appreciate it. The end of the URL, Belfit's, one sec.
You can DM it if you want.
It's all these. These are all the stream keys.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you just add that to the end of the URL, and then you're good. Yeah, Unendlik versus Captain Bowser. This this is unlucky rolling. So I didn't do seeding this time. I usually do seeding, but for this one, it's like everyone's so good to the point where seeding would kind of be redundant. You know what I mean? Like literally anyone could win this. But the problem with that is this could literally be like a finals matchup right here. These guys are both really good, like really good. So
For sure.
yeah, two of the best players in the game, I would say. Unendlik
I think-
versus Captain Bowser.
All of the upcoming matches have like a super top player.
Yeah. Both of you guys can go live, by the way.
M6 and Stranger are gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see them perform.
Yeah, also see who wins these matchups.
I thought I was
Yeah.
facing that pick.
Yeah, you're up against Am6 first.
Alright.
I think she meant like separate, like how they're gonna perform.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't have a jump scare ready this time.
It's gonna be a very, very exciting matchup. I suppose while
Yeah,
we're
this is
while we're
one of the-
waiting, I can roll the random seed. I can roll the random star. So the star they will be getting is drum roll. 4.
I'm literally practicing that right now. Bro. Are you kidding me?
You're not doing 4. So 4 is
okay.
senseless delirium. Probably the best star in the tourney. probably the best one.
I would have to agree.
Yeah. And then like versus CB, you guys are both doing the star and senseless delirium. So if you guys can both jump in the pipe, CB, you want to be kicked from the call when we start, right? For lag. I can do
No,
that.
I'm on a different device in the same call, so you can.
Oh,
count
okay,
down and I'll
okay.
be
Do
able
you want to be
to-
deafened though? Do you guys both want to be deafened?
Yes, definitely.
Deafened?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'll deafen both of you guys. All right, are you guys ready? It seems ready. All right, we can start in 3, 2, 1. Kaizo. I should start saying that. Is there a ring to it? Was that hard? What was that goaded?
I think T is too unwieldy a letter.
Boo. Yeah. I don't think
it's
it's
I
gonna.
would agree.
Don't think it's gonna work. All the picks.
Chewed bubblegum that's harder than that. I'm gonna be real
Yeah.
with
Let's not do that again. Alright, we tried. I'm not seeing any applause. Anyways, so all the picks are host bias. That's just 100% true. Like you're just right. Like you're just 100% correct. I picked a lot of stars that I like.
you. What do you want us to do? Random number generator stars?
Yeah, literally. Like you
Oh,
want
yeah.
TAIC? Like,
Yeah, they get some TIC said.
yeah.
Didn't we fit
This
a
one,
TIC started?
this one was definitely
In the
biased.
original, in the original like game, this was not actually a star. This was just a warped.
Yeah, it's just an
stream.
ending actually. But
We had to convert it into a star for the sake of the tournament.
yeah. So yeah, this
Which
is
actually, it makes the last jump is a little harder because of that.
yeah. Actually,
Simple
yeah, it's
Flips
like
did in fact beat this hack. But,
Simple Flips did beat this.
Man, someone's asking.
Simple Flips did beat this hack. So yeah, this is from Super Mario Senseless Delirium. That's a hack by RedNat527. In my opinion, the best Kaizo hack ever made. So you know, that's just me. I'm just saying. I don't know. But, yeah, this one is a very highly regarded Kaizo hack. One that I could recommend to pretty much anyone, and they would enjoy. Kaizo can be kind of divisive here and there. It won't be for everyone, but this one, I think most people can enjoy. Much shorter stars with more cool gimmicks, precise stuff.
This is not required to beat the game, by the way. This is for getting the good ending in the game. This is a lot less like wall kick, like precision compared to the previous star.
Yeah.
It's a lot more about overall movement and skill.
Yeah, very slope heavy star. Unenlook taking a pretty far death, unfortunate. It's me, Pluto, and Dolphino.
Yep. Yeah. Also quite a bit easier than that Gate of the Evil Star.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest one in the tourney, but also one of the coolest, in my opinion.
I like using a lot of people to describe 3 people.
Several people. Almost too many to count. Too many to count, I would go as far as that.
CB's on quite a good first run, by the way.
Yeah, CB
Very
is
nice.
popping off right
CB did run this game, but he did 40 stars, so he didn't do this ending in runs.
Yeah, he's getting quite close to the ending.
But yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is coming up near the end. Again, the shortest star in the tourney as well. But yeah, CB.
CB has a very different approach to how he practices these. He practices them all as like a single star speed, which is like very
Yeah,
unique. And
He goes for speed,
He's-
alright.
he's
And he's already on the last
and-
jump. Alright, and I
and
think
he's
that's
already hit it.
and that's the shortest round yet. Alright. That's gonna be the shortest
Right.
round. Aw, that's so
Yeah.
sad. I'm sorry, and then look.
The first shit. Right?
I'm sorry, and then look, but that was the shortest round. I'm sorry. GG's. GG's. That was brutal. That was brutal. Again, that could have been a last round matchup, but the luck of the draw
Holy,
is.
my heart.
Oh my goodness. A first try from Captain Bowser. CB's setting the tone almost instantly. He is here to play. He is. The
any
Big Bear is
player
here to play.
loses that round. Any player loses that round.
Yeah, most people lose that round. I must say that was just unlucky.
I'm
unfortunately.
sorry, but
Yeah, and then
Sorry,
unfortunately
Ned,
got very stuck at the start, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
Such is life. Such is Kaizo, unfortunately. But with that, CB wins the first round. Yeah, that.
Dude, we barely got the play Sense was delirium.
Yeah, we barely got to play it, man. That's such a good start. You guys barely saw it. We didn't even start explaining it.
Anyone interested in Kaizo, start with that. Senseless Delirium is crazy.
Yeah. Senseless Delirium is my favorite Kaizo hack. As I said, that is if I can recommend any hack to play in this, it would be this one because everything else is so hard.
It's an incredibly like technical game with a lot of like short stars based on like one idea.
Absolutely,
it's really fun.
Yeah. All right, in the next round we have Am6 versus Sir No Cancel. I'm gonna roll the random star. Let's get random.org up. We have stars 2 and 3 left. Let's see which one they roll. Drum roll, please. Now we already did 4. 3. You guys are in Stars of Reincarnation.
Ooh.
This one will be pretty big. As I said, Sir started practicing later than Am6 did, but he also beat this hack like yesterday. So he's not. So yeah, he's not too far behind. I don't think. I think this will be a pretty even matchup.
We should go live probably, right?
Yes, go live.
Yeah.
Both of you guys.
I'm live.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and then like that was just unlucky.
Let me know if my screen is cut off because it looks cut off in my on my end.
Cut off.
Andrew, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Multi-instancing VLC is a crazy experience.
Yeah, for real. I keep forgetting to just do it. Get VLC.
Okay.
It's not like cut off, but the game isn't like stretched to fill, I think.
Yeah, there's like black borders in the bottom right.
You guys' streams up. And then we will get started. Wasn't able to get past the second jump like Ashley first tries the stage. That's Stranger. That is Stranger for you. Alright, what's the stream key? What's the... That's Sir No. Okay.
Oh
I was
man,
right,
the
Sir,
difference. The difference in resolution.
It's all good, it's all good.
Should I resize my window?
No,
No, you should be
Not
good.
size.
You should be good.
Alright.
just play how you're comfortable with.
That's just not...
Oh wait, that's because my game is like screwy.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I need
Yeah.
to restart my game. Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Getting the streams up. And then we will be good to start. M6 DQ for starting early. I support it. Let's do it.
That's true. I don't think
Alright.
there's
He's
Why
probably
It's still
cheating.
doing it. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
You sure? Are you sure you're all good?
Yep, it's fine. It's
Okay.
just there's something up with the game window.
Alright. Do you have frame buffer emulation on? It might be that. If you go to graphics settings and frame buffer, you just turn that off. If it's not that, then whatever, it doesn't matter. We can just start. I just know that's like an easy fix.
Yeah, it's not that.
It's not that.
It's fine.
Okay, you sure? Okay, then we will start. Alright.
I have this is the
Starts with
default eat. So
Yeah, I accidentally
I-
used
I have
vanilla
stars
EEPROM. That's my
myself.
fault. Forgot to change that. Yeah, anyways, you guys
Oh my
ready?
God.
You guys want to be deafened?
ROM hacking novice, dude.
Yeah, I would
sure,
prefer
I'll
Deafened? Alright, let's do it. Alright,
go different.
you guys can start in 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck. No Kaizo this time. It's not happening. Just don't think it's the play, personally. Alright, and with that, we have two very, very, very skilled Kaizo players going at Stars of Reincarnation. So this is probably the only one you haven't seen, Pluto, besides maybe Bronze, because this is the most recent hack that's been released. This is Stars
Yeah.
of Reincarnation. It's a ROM hack by Cass J, who also created Dark Stars, which is a very good intro Kaizo hack. But yeah, this
Yeah, I've
is
seen people talk about this.
this is kind of his foray into much harder Kaizo stuff. So
That's cool.
yeah, very fun hack. One of my favorites. Oh, unfortunate first death from Sir. Sir, be sure to turn. Sir forgot to turn on. Yeah, sure. Sir, be sure to turn on the level reset. Yeah, there you go.
He got it. He got it.
Cool. We good. We're so back, bros. Yeah, this has built-in level reset on death, so if you die, then you automatically go to the beginning. No Kaizo, win the Kaizo turn. So yeah, M6 kind of coming up to the main part of the star, which I like to call like ant farm wall kicks. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of wall kicking where like you can only see like one side. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of seeing through some glass, and you see Mario through it. Kind of doing front and back wall kicks, where it's very hard to see depth perception wise, but you kind of saw like a glimpse of this in the Gating Evil star, two kind of wall kick tunnel stars.
Out of a lot of the players here, like M6 probably has some of the strongest like pause buffer skill. He's gotten extremely good at it over time.
M6 and Stranger, both two of those. I think Stranger uses it more often, but like he's very consistent. He might be more consistent. Well, M6 uses it effectively.
Yeah, pause buffering just became very popular in recent years, just because like it can make some stuff that's just not consistent at all so much more consistent, which allowed people to just push limits so much more in this game.
For sure.
It's an extremely important skill. Like it's not gonna matter much if you're like just doing normal Kaizo stuff, but when you get to like what some people call like super Kaizo difficulty level, that's when it's like really necessary.
You guys will absolutely see that in the next rounds. But we got like mostly just regular Kaizo hacks, except for like IOF. IOF is kind of like the one somewhat super Kaizo of the bunch. Sir getting into the ant house. Well, M6 coming up at the namesake of the star. The star is called Cosmic Cube Garden. So yeah, it's kind of just this little cube section, reminiscent of Cubic Phobic.
I think this is a Dream Edition reference.
This might be a reference.
I mean, to be honest with you, reading the chat, you can only land on like the red bricks, and that's about it.
Yeah.
If it seems like someone's avoiding something like the plague or only ledge grabbing it, that means it's probably quicksand, and
In Sir's case right here, the wall kicking, that's lava. So if you hit that, you're out with the wall kick animation, you're just dead.
Yeah, you would just be forced landing quicksand.
Namesex's already coming up in the last jump. He just needs to hit this arch. He needs to hit this arch. This might be first try for M6. And that's first try for M6. That's it. Wow. Dude, you guys keep saying that, like, oh, the stars you pick are too hard. You're getting them first try. Like, you're, like, what the heck? And I am sorry, sir, but M6 has first tried the star.
Yeah, those early deaths really got me. I'm about to go try it, though.
Wait, yeah, let's let Sir finish the attempt while we close it out. GG's to M6, you have won the round.
Excellent stuff.
M6 moves on. With that, and guys, like I was saying, like you guys keep first trying the stars. You're like, these stars are too hard, and then you first try. I'm like, dude. Sir, not that far behind though. I think he just had some unlucky deaths in the beginning, and that can make or break your stuff.
It's gonna go for an angle adjustment.
Yeah, quick angle adjustment here. Stranger's like, oh no, I'm so screwed. It's alright. Yeah, we're gonna let Sir finish it out this attempt because he's right at the end. But next up, we do have R versus Stranger, two Japanese legends.
Yep. M6 is like a contender for like the best like Kaizo player currently that's active.
Between M6 and Stranger, they're both top of their game. Yeah. Also,
awesome.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, you picked a tier 5 for finals, and someone's gonna get it. All right.
GG's.
GG's.
Sir.
Very good round, lads. And with that, there's only one star that the next one can be. Star 2.
Good job, sir.
R at Stranger.
Thank you.
Star M6 is correct.
M6 is very, very correct. Yep, next up, we are going to have R versus Stranger. It's going to be a big round. We will see how it goes. R, I think, is the wildcard player of this. I think he's a less well-known Kaizo player, but Stranger has told me a lot about it. Like, the Japanese community is a little separate from the English community, so, like, that might be a name some people aren't as familiar with. But yeah, he's very, very good. He got BTTF 120s in 3 hours, apparently, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's quite fast.
Yeah, it was very, very fast. Apparently, he knows his stuff. He very much knows his Kaizo, so...
Yep. Although he's going against Stranger, who is
He's
like
going
one
yeah.
of the absolute best of the current era.
Stranger is one of the best in the game. He has the hardest star out of anyone here, which is BTTF Reds. So.
Well, not anyone here. Smile emoji.
Oh, true, true. Wait, you're true. Any Pluto fans out here? Just saying.
Like, were the
Should come
matchups
back.
random? You really did just throw the only 2 JP players against.
No, it actually was random. Yeah, like I wouldn't have put Unenlik and Captain Bowser together if it wasn't random. Like that seeding wise just wouldn't have made sense. But yeah, unfortunately, the luck of the draw. So, and then like I'm sorry, okay, I'll give you like a good seed in the SSRM Kaizo tourney. Yeah.
Thanks, I will remember that.
All right, you guys can enter the pipes.
Break that down. Break that down.
Tell me when ready. Yep. So we have Silver Stars of Wisdom right here. The star select. Oh, I'll do the countdown text for them. All right. They both seem ready. All right. We'll get it started. You guys can start in 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck. Good luck to Stranger and R. Get started. I got the memo. Alright, cool. Let's start. Awesome. Let me pull up both their streams. Yep, so this is Illustrious Peril. This is a level from Silver Stars of Wisdom, a hack by Morningstorm and a bunch of friends. This level was made by Morningstorm. It was another one of the greats in terms of Kaizo playing. Unfortunately, he has retired, but he still makes some levels. He still makes stuff these days.
The classic retirement where you just become the maker.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but this is his magnum opus in my opinion. This is one of my favorite Kaizo levels ever. Illustrious Peril.
R has a really interesting setup, that triple jump dive.
Yeah. I think both of these guys are going to be very methodical, setup heavy players, like pause buffering and such.
Yeah.
Yep.
Focusing
I
on...
can't speak to Stranger, but I know R is very, very, very good at setups.
Yeah, for sure.
You saw Stranger doing some interesting things to line up a back ball kick here.
It's going to be interesting in the later rounds to see if we have a matchup like someone fast like CB versus someone like methodical like Stranger or R. You know what I mean? What strategy will be the best.
Getting this rollout off this exclamation point block is quite precise. You need to do a really good triple jump.
That's stuff from Stranger, but both are at the beginning. Very, very nice setups from both.
That's from R too.
I think R dove a little bit
Same jump.
late there.
Yeah.
If you don't
He
know...
did that a bit late.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
If you don't know, it's like doing a triple jump dive is like there is like a timing to when you have to do the dive to maximize your distance there, and there's a lot of cases where that matters. So you want to press B like I think it's like 4 frames after you press A or something.
It's,
Something
at
like
max speed, it's 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Gotcha.
I don't remember which. I don't know if it's 3 to 4 or 3rd frame you press it, but you know.
Yeah. It's not that precise that you need a frame perfect dive, but you do need a well-timed one. In
Yeah.
order to
When
make
you
this.
need a frame perfect dive, you know when you get a feel for it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you really just can't count the frames, you just have to get the feel.
Exactly.
We mentioned Stranger pause buffering a lot there, and that was a good example there. You absolutely don't need to pause buffer to land on those snippets, but he's doing it just to make sure that
He does it for
he's absolutely
safety.
not dying.
Again,
Yeah.
one of the most consistent Kaizo players out there. But yeah, that comes at the cost of speed, and that can be a detriment in this kind of tournament. But we will see how it goes in the later rounds.
Yeah. Like pause buffering a lot like that can make you like 2-3 times slower depending on what the section's like.
Exactly.
So it's definitely a risk reward in a format like this.
For strangers out there, I was about to say there's a pretty nasty invisible wall here, which I also can fix. But like,
So that's a little bit vile.
it is kind of vile, but you know, at least it didn't die. It is possible to die there with that invis. Yeah, Stranger's still at the lead right now. Taking this section, are not too far behind. He's gotten the rollout, which can be a little finicky. It can be a finicky jump.
We must reiterate that this game is like actually bullshit, but it's okay.
Yeah. Must reiterate, this is a stupid game. Don't play it. It's a joke. You can play it if you want.
It's
I
very
play
fun.
it.
I highly recommend getting into Mario 64. It's an extremely fun game.
Yeah, it's some of the craziest movement mechanics.
Yeah.
It's never been easier either. It's really easy to get into the game now.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Stranger had a very unorthodox section where he's basically lowering the bomb into this box right here to break it, which he should have gotten. Yep, I believe he got it. Cool.
It's worth noting for those slope jumps there, those are a lot tighter than they look. When you're on a slope in this game, there is a 5-frame window where you can press the A button while Mario's in the butt slide animation, and the game will not let you jump. It will eat your input,
It's the
it will do nothing.
stupidest thing ever. I hate it.
Yeah, it is horrible.
There are some hacks that patch out that where it like lets you jump on the first possible frame, pretty much like a buffer. But yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
but in most hacks, if you press A in that window, you will just die in that scenario, which makes pause buffering a really good tool there because it removes that risk.
Okay, unfortunately unfortunately
Stranger's not fast enough for
yeah, he might not make it. Unfortunately the bomb exploded, so he has to like go back and reload. And he takes death, and then Stranger takes a death. Oh no!
That's a rare death there. Stranger
Unfortunate
missed his
Stranger.
Z press there.
Yeah, so you need to hit a Z press there to slide off the boxes right there. Very unfortunate.
A very interesting thing about the ending is that ending is actually recycled from Chaotic Co-op hack, where Morningstorm made his part, and he used that exact same ending with the shell on the diamonds into.
Which is a really cool
Your
ending. I really like it.
is the last jump section after that is very, very cool looking.
Yeah. Stranger's setting down a pretty good PB though.
Yeah, that's
right
before the last couple jumps, pretty much. So.
Yeah, not like one jump away like Gian, but it's pretty.
Yeah, a couple jumps away.
There's no safe ground between that and this star.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. So R's definitely gonna have to. He realized. He realized that triple jump wasn't enough, so he tried to back it up. Unfortunately, couldn't.
Yeah, this level is quite tricky. When we were doing that SOW co-op, it's like I think this was the star that nobody could get.
This level is really hard. Have more problems with this than Game Evil. I can see it. This is one of the hardest stars in this hack, so which shows wisdom. So.
Yeah.
Kid Evil Red's Legion in this. I believe it. So true. Yeah. So far, still pretty even matchup. Like again, R was kind of a wild card player, but like he's definitely showing his stuff here.
Yeah.
Definitely showing. He knows what he has to do.
If you've played Mario 64, you know, like having good control over Mario is something that just takes so long to get used to. So
for sure.
You know, getting anywhere in these levels is an impressive feat.
Very impressive gameplay. Stranger should be able to hit that. Take some pauses just in case. Because these snuffit cycles can be weird. Sometimes you have to strain a little back, strain a little forward, while also maintaining speed. Anyone should finish IOF, in my opinion.
Everyone should finish. Marco should do IOF without the DRB, which
R unfortunately first year right there.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, firsties can be super dangerous, especially out of long jumps because they give you so much speed.
I guess we can explain wall kick frames a little bit because you might be seeing this later. So basically, if you wall kick on the first frame, you get a firstie where you maintain your speed and kind of momentum going into a wall kick. That's only if you hit the frame perfect. So you might see some people pause buffering for a firstie, like because they want to get one to maximize the distance they get. Because if you pause buffer correctly, you can have 2 frames to get the firstie input instead of 1. But yeah, that's firstie, and then second frame you might see people going for to basically like wall kick then ledge grab. That's usually the best frame for that, and then third, fourth, and fifth is somewhat redundant, but you know you'll see people hit those obviously. But those are the 2 most useful. Stranger not hitting the bomb. The bomb's just not interested right now. Something a little weird about the star, you do kind of have to get used to the bomb physics. There we go, he hits it.
Yeah, bombs are super picky about seeing you. They...
Nice. Gets the shell, getting another chance. We are at 7 minutes 43 seconds in my eyes.
If you really want to, I think you can land on the shell directly after breaking.
Yeah, you can land earlier, but Stranger's taking it very safe, which might be the play.
Yeah. Playstyle difference.
For sure.
He almost crashed in the wall there, by the way.
Uh-oh.
That
That could have been bad. Alright, Stranger, gotta have some speed for this. Might not be fast enough. Maybe. Maybe. That's tough. He doesn't
He's not
quite
super
have the
fast.
speed you want for this. But
His angles weren't super good.
yeah, you really need to have some good speed. Oh, yeah, the boxes went away right before. So he did not quite have the speed for that.
That's one of those cases where like that 5-frame window made that super tight. I don't think he had any frame to jump there, even though he was sliding.
Yeah. R coming up. I believe R's PB is bomb section. So he's going up over there.
Stranger is not like taking like a super optimal path to that shell section there, and it's really costing him.
Yeah, for sure. But R also doing this wait. R also waiting for the shell. R might tie Stranger here. A reminder, if he dives to the same jump, then Stranger still wins because he got there first.
Yeah, Strangers does have incredible potential though.
Yeah.
Or not Stranger, R has incredible potential.
R does have incredible potential. For sure. If he can get that speed for this.
Almost having
You don't want to hit the switch because you have to wait like 20 seconds to hit it again, and that's valuable time.
Yeah.
We're coming up on the 10-minute mark. They might have to get started on their last attempts. Alright, R might have slightly more speed. No! Oh no! He hits the wall! He hits the wall, barely hits the wall, and that kills all of his speed, and that kills him. Unfortunate. So R probably starting his last attempt right about now. Stranger also doing his last one. Still anyone's game. Still certainly anyone's game. With how this shell section is destroying these players right now.
Yeah, the time limit is coming up though, so these very well could be our players' last attempts.
Last attempts.
Cutoff is going to be in like 3 seconds.
Yep, and that's it.
Yep.
So this is their last attempt.
Alright.
Are the last ones. See how it goes. Stranger having a further attempt right now. Almost at the bomb section once again. Again, still anyone's game. R might be at the beginning, but if Stranger dies and R gets the star, still possible. Stranger not taking the bomb again. Bombs just doesn't like him today. That really didn't work? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Just bullying Stranger right now. There we go. Cool. Yeah, they were really awkward to get up right there. Like the pauses.
Stranger appears to be getting a 3rd attempt at the shell section.
Yep. Let's get some parade in the chat for both players. Are not too far behind, though. Get the shell. Hold. Silence in the room. Let him focus. Lock in, lock in.
His angles are just not quite perfect.
Yeah, like you want to be getting more speed for the shell there. This is better though. This definitely seems like more.
He minimized uphill time on the on the slope.
This definitely seems better. He might just be able to barely make it. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. And with that, he sets a new best, a new PB.
A new best. Okay. So.
All right, but this section right here is ridiculous. Like, sometimes you can just get screwed over by the slopes. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. These inputs are quite challenging.
And R takes a death on the shell, and with that, Stranger takes it, but we'll see if he gets the star.
Yeah.
Stranger takes the win.
Yeah.
Alright, last
That's so
jump.
unfortunate.
Double
I put
jump.
up a good fight, but...
R definitely
Nice,
put
he
up
does
a
the
fight.
firstie.
He gets it. You do not want firstie there, because then you keep guard momentum. You want the second frame there, as I said. Last jump right here is a bit silly. You want to kick off the wall.
I think he probably has it, but I've seen people die to this. So.
I've died to it.
I did this 3 times.
Oh my goodness, what is this pause strat? Oh! And he gets it! That pause strat was so weird. I really thought he was going to ledge grab that.
Yeah,
congratulations, Stranger.
He did like a left press, that way he could like avoid ledge grabbing that. That's really clever. That's cool.
GG's, congratulations.
Very good job, Stranger.
Thank you.
My goat. And with that, Stranger is going to take on M6 in the next round. A battle for the ages. That's gonna be a big one. I'm very, very excited for that one. But yeah, first off, we're going to be going to the semifinals now. With the first matchup being Gion versus Captain Bowser.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Stranger will be facing M6, right?
Yep, Stranger versus Am6 and CB versus GM.
That's awesome.
This is a big group of players right here. I suppose I should roll the star. You guys both go live, obviously.
So it's worth noting
Yeah,
that
can
whoever
go live.
loses... Oh,
Alright, I'll go live.
Yeah, go live,
I am-
lads.
I am live.
Yeah,
whoever
while we're
loses
out,
this
do the
match will
random.
still play.
Yep.
By the way.
Okay, these ones are 5 and 6. Yeah, if you lose this one, then you go to bronze. So you guys are guaranteed to get one of those. All right, let's start 5 and 6. 6. All right, you guys are doing BTTF.
Oh boy.
Stranger is so happy right now that he doesn't have to face. I mean, Am6 is so happy that he doesn't have to face Stranger in BTTF.
Oh yeah, that would be quite terrible.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if I won against Am6 and if Stranger won against
And you got BTTF, it's over.
And if I got BTDF, it's over.
It's so over. Yeah. But yeah, with that, Gion versus CB going together in BTTF. This is going to be a tight one. I think Gion has more experience in BTTF. He's gotten these stars years ago, while CB hasn't really touched DE that much. But again, CB has the speed on his side. CB is a very fast player while still remaining consistent. So we'll see.
Still slightly rusty on this one.
Yeah.
But hopefully I can do fine.
We will see how it goes.
Hey man, good luck.
CB grinded this stage for a long time in practice. Like, I've seen him practice this so much.
Yeah. CB has really been putting in the practice. So.
Gian did this way before me.
Yeah. GN got the experience, but CB got the
Yeah,
speed.
it's
So
been
we'll see how
years
it
ago,
goes.
man.
We'll see how it goes. I think it could go either way. And with that, both players are up. Gion versus Captain Bowser. This is big. This is big. Let me get the stuff up. You guys want to be deaf and dicing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just deafen everyone from now on, I think. I think it's probably the play. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Good luck. We are going to start in 3, 2, 1, go!
Kaizo!
Kaizo, that's just.
We have quite a level here. It's the second hardest level to ever be featured in Kaizo training.
True.
Because in the first one we had Junction.
We did have jogs in the first. Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, this level is insanely hard. The Red Coin star in this is still the third hardest star ever gotten.
Yeah, this is the second easiest star here, and still hard enough for semis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this star is extremely difficult. Getting this is something that would take most people. Most Kaizo players probably spend a double-digit number of hours getting this once.
For sure.
It's so hard.
Very, very hard star.
I first tried it in practice.
Cope. Surely. No.
Just the
No, you definitely
actually
did.
serious. I'm actually serious.
You actually did? Yeah, that's crazy.
When people were first doing this level and people saw the beginning of this was mind-blowing stuff. Now it's pretty standard because tons of people have made stuff like this, but Dream Edition was the first of its kind to make levels this insane. So seeing this be done by a human was crazy.
Absolutely. Especially the 120s here, as I said, R got the 120 coin star in here in 3 hours, which is insane.
Yeah.
Just truly insane. And then Stranger has reds here, along with Pluto here. Those are the two people that have the star.
Oh yeah. 120s here was a landmark star for a long time. It was a big deal when it happened.
So besides Pluto, Stranger is the player with the hardest star of all time.
It was the hardest star for a while. Right?
This was the hardest star for a while. The 120 coin star here.
Yeah.
Red coins, rather.
Yeah, because I did Joy of Sorrow and Slumbro did this, but this is
They did
much
120s.
harder.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised that CB didn't bad bump there.
Yeah. Shouts to Sombro, by the way. I wish he could be here. But he's in Texas right now. He was gonna participate.
He's not in Texas.
This is the legendary.
He's back
invisible
home and
Kaizo
he's
Gs.
not here, bro. It's so over. It's so
Yeah,
over.
he got back yesterday.
Well, yeah, I guess he wouldn't have been able to practice then. That's fair enough.
Dream Edition is kind of known for its usage of invisible walls and invisible floors there, so that was not a glitch there. That floor is supposed to be invisible.
Yeah.
That's CBO's Kyosuji on.
both very far first attempts. Getting past spawn is not easy. Like, I was considering picking Star 1 instead of Star 2 in the stage, and Star 1's like right here where CB is right now. Okay, like that wouldn't have been a match at all. You know what I mean? So Star 2 is satellite. That's
It's also worth noting that Sir is passing by this star here. That's called a troll star. What is happening? Okay.
Uh-oh, some lag on CB's part. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, that is called a troll star, and it's basically a death. If you grab that star, it won't increase your star count, but it will take you up a level. So it's basically just a death of a cutscene.
Oh, and CB takes the first death.
That section CB died to is brutally hard.
Ridiculous section. Like,
I think it was referred to John as Sir.
Wait, did I?
Whoopsie daisy.
Oops, I might be.
Satellite Star 3? I really thought Star 2. Anyways, yeah, satellite.
Yeah, Star 2 is blue, I think.
Star 2 is blue. Okay, yeah, I definitely wasn't picking that.
I'm sorry. Every time I've played the every time I've said Sir, just like find and replace that with Gian.
Yeah. But yeah, this hack was made.
hack?
Yeah, this hack was made by Rambi Rampage in 2019. This was the original Super Kaizo, pretty much. This was the beginning of the end. Oh! Okay, Gian. Oh no! Gian was going for a pretty unorthodox strat here for that third slope, where you would do a slow ledge grab, but he unfortunately slid down.
Ooh. Lots of deaths right now.
Yeah, but Gian taking the lead. Gian is currently in the lead by like 1 or 2 jumps.
That's easily the hardest section of the star.
For sure.
John got past the slopes. I didn't see him get past.
He was on the third slope. He died on the third slope.
Okay. CB died landing on the
one.
second.
Yeah. Gian takes the lead. Yeah, this is kind of like the original Super Kaizo. This hack was the inspiration for so many hacks, like even IOF, SNR, which you'll see in this journey, Endless Journey.
Especially the stage. This stage is one of the most inspirational Super Kaizo stages of all time.
For sure.
There's so many things inspired off of it.
Yeah.
I think most people would consider this like the best level in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in like the second half of the game, which is the Turbo Kaizo part.
Yeah.
In second run?
I'd say in second run maybe. Yeah, but I think there are some first run stages really better.
Over time, this one became my favorite.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, this round, as I said, it's gonna be 15 minutes because the star is ridiculous.
Yeah, like red coins in the stage was like a meme for a while because it's like, it was like
it's stupid how hard it is.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's the 4th hardest star in the game overall, generally, and it's like, oh, it's so unbelievable.
Yeah.
It still feels surreal to me that it's been done.
Surreal. By 2 people even. Like we thought like a Pluto suite, but even Stranger. This was like a year ago. Stranger got the star, so like it's not even recent at all.
It's actually it's been a hot minute.
Actually, I'm actually really curious. What date did I get this?
October 3rd.
Oh, okay, nerd alert. Didn't know we had Nerd McNerdface in here.
October 2020.
As it has a Pluto fan club.
Didn't know we had Nerd McNerdface in here.
October 2021, but I just checked the date on YouTube like a minute and a half ago.
Fair enough.
I promise I didn't know it was the 3rd.
I don't believe you.
I knew it was
We're
October
gonna need some
2021
receipts.
because I was like, I remember I went to Disney World and that's why I missed the completion live and I was so pissed.
It's over, bros.
His birthday.
October 3rd.
Disney World wasn't even that fun, dude. It was like 150
Disney World's never fun, bro. Like when you're past like 8.
Dude, y'all are stupid. Why?
It's too hot, bro. I just don't like heat. I think it's.
I actually have no memories of going to like Disney World because I only got taken there once, I'm pretty sure, and I was like 3, so I literally have no memories.
You know what's more fun than Disney World beats TF. So with that, some CB's on another good attempt getting you at the slopes.
It's true.
Yeah, it's the real Disney World.
This is like Disney World if it was enjoyable.
Castles are cooler, like,
Castles are cooler.
there's not creepy people trying to take pictures of you.
True. Alright,
And CB using a pause buffer there, that's a rare
CB, and I think we have a tied PB, and CB beats it, yeah. CB has a
Very
further
nice.
PB.
And this section is so finicky. You basically are gonna like dive off this, or not dive off, but like walk off, and like the angle, the specific.
Oh, he misses the wall. Unfortunate, but CB getting further by like 1 jump, pretty much.
The specific angle you get off that slope is like so it's basically random, and it can have like such a huge impact on your ability to like do that stuff. It's not actually random, but like you're not gonna get the same exact angle every time, so you have to be able to adapt.
For sure, for sure. We are about halfway to the 15-minute mark right now.
And like the amount of angles that are even possible there to like do the walking system there is pretty narrow considering how hard it is to get a certain one. So
I also think it's worth noting that whenever you have anything that isn't aligned to an axis, so like front, left, right, back, that slope is not aligned to an axis. Those walls are jutting into the slope to some degree, so you really have even smaller of an area than it looks.
yeah, it's super janky, super finicky, super tough section.
Absolutely. I think I missed you outside yeah, I was
We
like,
could
right,
easily-
I was for a second, but yeah,
We could easily go this whole round and not see someone past this section.
for sure. That section's a little ridiculous. There's a couple other very hard sections. Like the ending wall kicks are pretty ridiculous. Like you'll just look at them and be like, "That's stupid." Yeah, both pretty much neck and neck at the beginning right now. CB setting a slightly further PB.
Not completely synced because these guys have different cameras. The structure of the stage is kind of interesting, by the way. For one, it's a buff of another stage, which has been at Fangame Marathon. If anyone remembers the Treasure World 182-star co-op that was at Fangame Marathon some year. Yeah, that
2019.
course. This is a buff of Course 2 in that game. So,
Yeah, so it's a buff of like a very, very easy stage.
yeah.
It's just like not even recognizable anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Treasure World Course 2 is like first grade, this is like your master's thesis.
Facts. Yeah, pretty much.
This is like defense of the thesis. You have to go in there, you're
You gotta
sweating.
defend it.
And they're like, do you really think you deserve this master's degree? And you're like crying, like, no.
This is like you're on like death row and you have to like convince them that like, you didn't do it. Like, it's like...
Good lord.
They gotta start
You're on
offering
master's
PhDs in
thesis.
Kaizo. You think if they had PhDs in Kaizo, people would get them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally have like the Turbo Masters. Stranger would be pretty close. And 6 would also be pretty close.
Pluto would be giving the PhD.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, I have most Kaizo.
So it was like the president that does like the commencement speech or something. But yeah. CB on another pretty good attempt right here. CB is approaching. What's the time right now? Let me check. 10 minutes. You got 5 minutes to go.
The general structure of this level, by the way, is that like there's 4 towers, each of a different color in the corners of the level. So you start in the green one, and then you can go to the 4 other colors: blue, yellow, red, and satellite. So
Satellite. That's probably my favorite color.
yeah, the reason it's called like huge satellite enclosed garden is because the whole second half of this game is based on like a shmup called like Raiden 2. And each of like the levels in the second half has like a massive like ship or like thing. Like Course 13 is like a tank at the top of the tennis court, and this one has a satellite in the garden.
A huge satellite enclosed garden.
Yeah, I realize saying a tank in the tennis court sounds unhinged, but it makes
in
sense.
the tennis court.
The level is a space-themed tennis court in the sky.
Yeah.
For real.
Force 8 has the drone. Force 9 is like a space station. I don't know.
It's like a weird thingy.
Something like that, yeah.
10 has like the creature.
It's a really
Yeah.
like weirdly like small thing that adds a lot to the ambience.
For sure.
I really love it.
DE likes its references and such. It's a very... Practicing Curse Mirror? No, I'm not practicing Curse Mirror. That'd be weird. Can you guys hear that audio? You definitely could. You definitely could hear that audio. Okay, anyways, yes. Look, I didn't have time to practice. I was busy. Who's collecting red coins? No one? That'd be weird. that would be irresponsible of me.
This turn is too easy for CB. He just decided he should go for reds.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm just doing reds.
Yeah, it would be pretty impressive to get reds in the time limit considering it's like 50 minutes long.
Only, like,
You just have to get your attempt started in the first 15 and then not joke.
That's true. Yeah, and like all the hard stuff at the beginning because you have to do blue tower at the start.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Not hitting that
all
ledge
the
grab.
hardest stuff at the beginning, you know, like red tower and
That's
glitchy
true.
wall kick, all of that.
Oh, yeah, the glitchy- You don't have to do the glitchy wall kick. You can do what I did in my clear where you miss it and then do it like a ridiculous first year backup.
Yeah. Did Stranger hit the glitchy wall kick for this time?
I would assume so.
I think he did. I feel like I remember him hitting it.
It's
Yeah.
so much easier if you hit the glitchy wall kick, genuinely. Like,
For sure.
famously
very
pre-recorded.
interesting. This stage has a very, like, neat balance between not many people have played it, but enough people have played it for there to be a million strats.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it's very well explored for how hard it is. Nothing above it has nearly the level of exploration. Like, that one jump that CD's on right now, there's like 15 ways to do this room. There's literally so many ways to do this room.
Both are getting bodied by the beginning. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were not lying when we were saying this beginning is tough. There's a reason why it was so impressive when people were doing it first. We're approaching the time limit.
Yep.
Only
Okay,
a
so we
minute.
got 1 more minute. A little less. So they're gonna.
Yeah, I can't even see the clock. I forgot about the time limit.
Yeah, I have the stream open.
Yeah. I got stream open for chat.
This is the first star that nobody's collected.
Yeah, for sure. The other ones, like people were first trying and shit. Like,
No.
It's worth noting the glitchy wall kick is also like the hardest type of glitchy wall kick. You could do them like between two walls, like on an inward or outward angle. Both of them are pretty tricky, inward being easier. And then you could do them off ceilings, which depends on your quarter frame, which we're not even going to talk about how you manipulate your quarter frame, but the setup for getting the glitchy wall kick is so precise that it's absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
Last attempts now. Gion died like 5 seconds before the attempt, but the last attempt, like before he hit 15 minutes. So.
It should be like evocative of like how like difficult this star is, that absurdly precise glitchy wall kick is such a good strategy compared to doing what you're supposed to be
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
I don't think anyone has done the intended path once in that. Although it would definitely be possible, it's just like nobody's bothered, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. CB in the lead right now, but it could go either way still. It's just the last attempt. The last attempt, you never know.
That would be in character for DE, for this to be the first star not gotten.
Yeah. DE is the only hack in this tournament that hasn't been beaten, by the way. It's at 180 out of 182 stars. By Pluto.
Yeah, by Pluto.
By Pluto. The last two are
Stranger
stupid.
is up there. Stranger is very up there.
Stranger's
at this
close.
point.
For reference,
8, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah. For a frame of reference for how hard this hack gets, like, the longest grinds in this hack took me like 60 hours, 70 hours, one took 100 hours to get a star. For star 181, I invested over 150 hours. I did not even get close.
Yeah. He was like, we're not
Yes.
cooking that. Alright, CB might be able to beat his PB, and he does. He beats his PB.
Wow, nice.
Very nice. Someone got past the slopes, that's huge.
Very nice. Right, these are the last attempts, so CB could die and Gian could beat this
Yeah.
current PB.
It's not set in stone yet.
It is looking like a CB victory is imminent. This is Treasure World Dream Edition.
Kaizo journey.
you already.
And Gian dies, and that's it. That's
That's
it.
some nice victory for CB.
And that's a victory
Let's
for
see.
Mr. Captain Bowser. Let's see if he can get the star. We're not too far off. CB can definitely get the star.
I think it probably would have been a good touch if we like
Nice
posted
person.
the links to the hacks as the round started.
Yeah, I can do that. But, oh, well, I don't think any like the fan game viewers are gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna play some Treasure World Dream Edition now.
No,
Yeah,
we gotta get more DE players. 182.
No,
will
we
happen.
don't. Yeah, unfortunately, Gian taking the loss. Let's see how CB closes it out. Wait, let me
nice
let me
CB having a
GG's.
beautiful angle red section.
GG's Gian, but alas, you are out.
Oh, Gian reading the insane sign. Not the most insane sign, because it's not the course 12 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
about
that's
it.
actually such a hardcore sign. I mean,
CB last jump. See,
I
yeah,
don't
this,
get why
this is the jump I was
DE
talking about. It's like, dude, what's this? Come on.
oh man. Why does DE teach you how to kill an eyeball?
That's just vanilla text.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, it's vanilla text. That's probably
Yeah.
BBH or something.
Where BBH?
Yeah, because this
Oh,
is.
yeah.
This
And
one
CB
sign-
gets it! CB gets it!
Got it.
CB!
awesome.
Oh my god, he actually got
That
it.
was a very last second clutch.
Wow, GG's.
Wow.
GG's, CB. You're insane. You're nuts. That was a close match, though. You guys were neck and neck the entire time, pretty much, and then CB just caught ahead at the end.
That was my last attempt, guys.
Last attempt. My goodness. With that, CB
What's up with
will be
the
moving to the
slope?
finals.
I
Otherwise,
did not touch triple slope today. I was so worried.
Yeah. With that, CB will be in the finals, but Gian's not done yet. There will be a bronze match for Gian, which I know he's excited to play. I know he's excited to
Yeah.
play this star.
this was an intentional throw.
Actually, trust, guys, it was intentional. Gian wanted to lose.
You planned it.
Yeah, I'm playing it. Alright, AM6 versus Stranger, Divine Sentence. This one is gonna be close, I think. I think this one's gonna be close. Where AM6 has the red coin star in the stage, but Stranger has apparently been grinding the stage so much. He's gotten the star 3 times in a row, I think. Or at least was going for it. Maybe it was twice in a row. I don't know if he ever got it 3 in a row, but... But yeah, this one's gonna be a big one. AM6 versus Stranger. Probably 2 of the best Kaizo players in the game right now. I would go as far as say. Let's go. CB go in the finals.
Right.
Finishing that star is excellent.
Absolutely, that was very, very good.
That was pretty out of the blue.
Yeah, I didn't actually expect anyone to get that star, but you know.
You just kind of ripped that.
Yeah, and CB, you can stop streaming, by the way.
That's a very, very wise and like good way to describe T-Don versus Final Tragedy. I'm proud of you, Spider Pig.
Yeah. Dude, Final Tragedy Red Coins is like genuinely such a horrible experience. It's so bad.
over.
It's just like you do the intro over and over and over and over and over again. Like it's so bad. And then you finally get a good attempt and it dies with like 5 out of 20 red coins.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I cannot believe you handled Everlasting Encore. That intro looks like hell.
Everlasting Encore is so much more grindable than the other 2, like of the big 3. I also got lucky on it and beat in like 70 hours.
Man, if it wasn't for the wing cap cheese, though.
Okay,
Oh,
but
man.
There we go.
the
Both
wing
of
cap
them.
cheese is like the ultimate like mercy gift. It's
Yeah, that was huge. That was a big play
Yeah.
on Ramby's part.
1,000 kills a team.
You can grind 12 firsties to get 1 triple invis. That's huge. We love that. That does sound more fun. Quotes.
Alright, seems like they are up. Alright, are you guys ready?
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Yeti. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck. Big, big star here. Big star. It's gonna be a big one. Alright, so this hack is Super Mario Says Native Reminiscence. I gotta meet them. Oops. Yeah. So Super Mario Says Native Reminiscence, another big Japanese collab hack, similar to IOF from the first round. This level was also made by Akuro, the same person made Gate of Evil. Pretty ridiculous level, one of the hardest we're gonna have in here. It's not as hard as PTTF, but it's a very, very hard level. Right now they're doing Star 3, which is called Tremendous Tower.
Is SNR still the hardest hack beat, and would you say Endless Journey? I'm not sure.
Probably up to M6, but this is one of the hardest hacks ever beaten. Maybe LLT even, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're all neck and neck, I feel like.
This was the hack that defragged IOF, the hardest hack ever beaten.
Pretty much,
and this is the hardest level in this hack.
Yes.
This hack is very special to me because in my head this is like peak like me and Remu era of Kaizo.
Yeah, like back in the day when Pluto and Remu were the two top Kaizo players, and they were both trying to beat this hack first.
Yeah, and then we did it like the same day.
Yeah, you guys pretty much did it on the same day. I think you were like first, played like a couple hours or something.
This hack is brutal, man. This star is like. This star is the taker of names. It's so, or it's not the star, but this level. This level is, it's insane that they made it this hard. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This thing is so difficult, man.
Real.
There are strats to make it easier, but you know.
So much. It's crazy. Damn, Stranger. Setting a good lead right now. Yeah, M6 is the only one in this tournament that has reds here, that has beaten this hack. I believe 4 people have beaten this hack.
Yeah. It's not a super popular hack because when it came out, a lot of people were extremely critical of it.
Yeah.
But for me personally, I think this game is peak.
The game is very bold in a lot of
barely
and a lot of them don't work out, but overall it ends up being a fantastic game because it tried a lot of new things, and most of them worked out really well.
Alright, so important part here with Stranger here, there's 2 strats here, you can go to the left side or the right side. The right side's intended, but it's ridiculous. I think Stranger's the only one that's going to be going for that. Which
I would have gone for it if I was doing the star.
You would have gone for right side? The right side's insane.
Yeah, this long jump.
I'll be surprised if he hits this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So for the record, the dark blue is like
I'll
death.
Be right back,
Death is like death area, death zone. I forget what you call it, but basically, it's like super quicksand. It's not if you touch it you die. It's if you're over it you die.
So you have to wiggle right back in to get that long jump off.
That is super precise.
Makes this jump insanely precise. Probably the most precise jump in the tourney, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that is absurd. There's not a lot of super consistent ways to do it.
The jump Stranger just did is like really weirdly everlasting encore reminiscent. I don't know why.
I know what you mean, because there's like big like tunnels like that where you fall. It kind of reminds me of the section before the Red Queen thing.
Yeah, right at the end.
Man, the hole. Go. Stranger's actually had a really good first attempt right now. Pro's cooking.
This is actually a really good round to have M6 and Stranger on.
Yeah. Both.
Like, I would not pick a different stage for them.
Yeah. They're so experienced with the stage. This wall kick section is really tricky. Have to, for one, memorize which walls you need to hit, and then also not let you have the quicks in there, but you're doing like it's nothing, man. This attempt is crazy. Okay. Once again, kind of memory section. but you can kind of repeat the same movements for like everything here, pretty much. Skip one wall and then go across this angle, and he's climbing up the top.
Oh my gosh.
Last jump's quite precise. Yep, he first tries it, man. Oh my god.
What
That's crazy. That's a crazy first try, man. Or was that even his first? I think it was the first try, yeah. That's
I think
crazy.
it was first try. It was first, like, remotely decent try.
Man, I mean, M6, like, going to the bronze match, man, that's crazy. M6, I think, won, like, 2 Kaizo tournaments, so...
What the fuck, it's 30 over?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stranger first try.
Stranger
Oh,
may or
shit.
may not have first tried it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, what Ever's talking about in the chat's absolutely correct. You only see the Giga Ultra
Dude, back to
Turbo
BRB. What, Stranger got it?
That's first try.
Okay, sure, man. Just get Divine Sense, start 3 first. AM6, my friend, they got some bad news. Stranger got the first try. Oh, he's definitely
Yeah, if
obsessed.
Stranger died,
Congrats,
it was to, like,
Stranger.
the first jump. Like,
Congratulations to
Congrats.
Stranger for moving on to finals. Oh my goodness. Like, you don't first try that star. That's just stupid. That's ridiculous, man. That is just
That's wild.
insane skill. Like, I can't even describe how insane that is.
who's gonna break the news to M6?
AM6, I got some bad news. Yeah,
You can stop
AM6.
playing.
He's deafened.
Yeah, he is deafened.
Crazy.
I just picked up bad news. He's locked in right now. Yeah, dude, he first tried it. He first tried it.
Yeah.
He first tried it, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's too good.
Jeez.
He's actually too good.
Don't go offline, though, because you're going to be doing the bronze match against Gian.
Yeah, so,
Okay, yeah.
so Gian, you can go live.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing the bronze match, which is the coolest start of the tournament, in my opinion. Cannot believe you first tried that. That's insane. That's just stupid,
It's one of those stars that could take like a week if you're like the best player.
right? Like, but yeah, Strangers first tries it, sure. That's probably one of the most impressive performances we'll see this time, unless someone first tries finals or something.
Every single Kaizo tournament has like one insane first try.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like,
This has had like 3.
Yeah, for real. Like especially in round 1, like everyone was just first trying everything. I'm like, guys, put on a
Yeah.
show at least. Like,
There's first try senseless. There's first try this. What was the other first try? There's another one, I swear.
SOR.
Yeah.
SOR, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
M6 SOR. GG's M6, but alas, Stranger was too powerful.
Yeah. That's incredible.
That was
Wow.
incredible.
At least I get to play bronze though.
Yeah, bronze is fun, so it's fun.
Bronze is pretty nice, yeah.
I also want to say
Take note.
yeah, I also want to say this is a repeat of the last Kaizo tourney where it was CB versus Stranger in the finals. So we will see how that goes. Bronze match is the real, whereas match is true. It's Peem.
Good.
Alright.
Yeah, let me actually swap my streams.
Yeah, let me get my streams up.
I don't have to replace M6.
Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Gotta check if my level reset is on.
Oh, let me check that too. I'm
Stranger
sure.
is test.
Oh, it is, okay.
Alright, you guys up and ready? Let you
Yep.
get in.
Yep.
Alright.
This is maybe the coolest star in the tournament.
Oh, yeah, the stars. I kind of did this like an exhibition match because it's just so cool. But, yeah. Alright, you guys ready? We don't have to deafen for this one. This one's just for fun.
Alright.
This one's for funsies. Alright,
Okay.
you can start in 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, so this is Mario's Mysterious Multitask. It is a mini hack by Mokyun, another Japanese creator, and yeah. So yeah, you'll see immediately that this is not your average
Oh.
Kaizo star.
It's worth noting this slide kick at the very beginning is, to my knowledge, double frame perfect. but it's
It's like
very
not that hard to
beginning,
hit,
so it's not a
actually.
big
Somehow.
deal.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah. Sometimes you can
This
get
is one of those
roll.
things where if you have input delay, you're just gonna be screwed on it.
Yeah.
It's hard if you have input delay, but if you have a pretty
So-
decent setup.
So yeah, I guess
then-
physics-wise, those springs right there are like Kaizo objects, and basically they just break whenever you hit it with a shell. So you go into kind of a shell Mario is what we call the glitch, shell hands free or whatever, you know what I mean. So you can just do normal movements while having the shell momentum.
The only thing you can't do is walk.
A little
walking
more
on
than the
top
elements.
of
Yeah,
the
you
shell.
can't walk, which is really funny. It's just
Yeah,
really
you
good.
get the added speed of whatever you're doing plus the shell.
Yeah. The section M6 is at is really funny, where you're just crawling up, getting up there.
This whole movement set is very, very cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot you could do with it,
Very,
which
very,
we'll hopefully
technical
get to see a lot of it, because this hack did cool stuff with it that I've never even seen before.
Yeah.
Pass that shit over here if you have seen this before.
It's getting some delicious chocolate chips.
True. Starts so
The
awesome.
interesting thing is, this shell Mario attack is actually, like, decently well known just because it's used in Star Road speedrunning, which is, like, the most famous ROM hack speedrun, except maybe, like, Sapphire.
Yeah.
If you've seen enough old Symbols videos, you've almost certainly seen this glitch.
Yeah, exactly.
It was used in less intense ways than this.
Yeah.
So Stranger kind of the
This is-
second part. Really.
Oh yeah, he's really... Or M6 is really deep, isn't he?
Did I say Stranger?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't have a metal cup.
What? What? M6? I put the switches at the beginning.
No, you fucking
Wait, are
first.
you able to
M6.
pause and
Yeah, you can pause. You
Yeah,
can pause
like
and
some
start
pause,
play
yeah.
then. Pause and start play then.
Yeah.
The switches are at the beginning, bro. Oh, but Geo takes a What is that?
It's actually so funny.
Holy
That's
shit.
awesome.
Oh shit, I fucking still I died. Anyways.
Oh. Ain't no way.
Unfortunate.
Anyway, so M6 takes the lead.
Very good attempt. M6.
Yeah, very good time for M6.
Incredible.
That's crazy. But yeah, this
Did
one's
you
a
save
shorter
it?
star.
It's
Yeah, no, he
saved,
died.
right? We're good.
Yeah, well,
I
it's
guess
saved because it
doesn't
just
matter
died,
since
yeah.
we're not loading state, yeah.
Yeah. Just don't load state, you're good. Yeah, so this round's 10 minutes because the star is shorter. It's just more precise and has some wacky stuff. It's a little goofy. Getting the wall kicks with these. These wall kicks are like... They're like slightly jank, but not quite. You have to have like some pretty good training so you're not too low on this part with Gianna. They both are actually pretty much neck and neck.
I like the very start of the star because it kind of shows how diverse Mario's moveset is. That like, it really shows you how like different moves can have like completely different purposes for in regards to like spacing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's worth noting that on all of the wall kick and just in general, all of these sections, the straining is going to be completely different than what you're used to unless you practice this a ton, because the shell's putting a set amount of momentum forwards no matter what. Well, normally if you hold more sideways, you're going to get like less forward speed. It's not as proportional with this. Because it's only subtracting Mario's speed. The shell's speed's still a massive amount added to it. So you really have to strain a lot harder than you would probably be used to if you've not done this before.
One funny thing about this section is you have to hold the opposite way. If you're going left, you have to hold the right side and the opposite, which is obviously not visible as you but it's very quirky. Having to do that.
Yeah, I think Mario like thinks he's going downwards, but the shell just keeps pulling him upwards if I'm not mistaken, and that's why it's that way.
Yeah, Mario's not the smartest.
I think Mario looks really beautiful with his little shell tutu here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure these players are holding and releasing A to fall slower or faster with this spin drift thing.
It's worth noting you have to hold Z to not lose the shell on the walls.
Oh, I'm to lose the shell. Joan being the wing cap. Bro is cooking.
This looks so funny.
Very high speed flying section.
I want to see this used more.
It's quite cool.
Wing cap with shell is a really cool combo.
Oh yeah, you can do lava bounce like this. Normally if you did like high speed lava bounces, you would lose all your speed like trying to turn, but because the shell's pushing you, you have so much speed still.
Yeah. It's very disorientating to not lose your speed no matter what.
Yeah. It's absolutely not how this works normally.
Speed conservation is a huge part of normal gameplay.
Careful.
Get that box! Okay.
Those box breaks are so scary.
We got a big cap combo going on too, which is really cool.
Gian clears.
And Gian got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Great work, Gian and M6.
Jeez, Jan.
GG.
GG with that. Gian.
Time to medal.
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't die there. That was jarring.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to be RB. Someone get it.
That Gian has gotten in third place.
Gian got it.
Kaizo
Nice.
tournament.
Alright, sorry, I had to be RB. Gian got it. Nice, let's go. GG's to Gian for taking third place in the Kaizo tourney. Unfortunately, M6 taking fourth.
Very good performances, you two.
Fantastic performances from both players. Absolutely.
Thank you.
GG's.
Thank you.
Big GG's. Alright, and with that, the finals are up. This is going to be a big one. This is a bit of a hard star. Might be a bit difficult, in my opinion, personally.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit tough, even.
A little tough. Alright, Stranger and CB, you can go live.
Even tricky.
Personally, I think you should have done QSLG challenge for the finals.
That's true.
True.
Dude, it's
Oh,
team.
WoW test 10 times. That would be better.
WAV test 10 times in a
Just
row.
for the music choice.
Left hands. I think it would have been. I think it'd be funny to do star like Dijon's Junk Reds and just see who can get further.
Next time.
That would be really interesting, because it would be like how well you can route it to milk out as many coins as you can.
Yeah.
It would be a completely different game, though.
Yeah.
Jonks Reds LTA. True.
Well, funnily enough, in the Romhack tournament we have in August, we have a star with 12 reds, I think. So that's pretty much the exact case where you can choose which coins you're getting, and if you pick the easy ones, you might have a easier PB. Yeah, and it's a pretty hard star, so it might not be, achieved fully.
Yeah. Alright. Seems like they're both up. CB versus Stranger. This is going to be a 20-minute round. 20 minutes. Are you guys ready? I think that's a yes.
That sounds like a yes
That
to
sounds
me.
like yes. Alright. We will definitely, you guys, good luck. The round will start in 3, 2, 1. Kaizo! Go! Go play Kaizo.
Let's go.
Good luck. Yep. So, hardest star in this, obviously the finals. This is from the hack called Super Mario Endless Journey, made by Yuka, another Japanese creator. And this is course 12, which is Unprecedented Aerial Fortress, star 5, called Inazuma Challenger.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous.
This level's really got it all, but most of all, it's got crazy wall kicks.
Some crazy wall kicks.
CB taking an early lead, no surprise there.
Yep.
Yeah.
CB going with speed. He's got the speed down, but this is by far the hardest star I've ever had in a tournament. So.
Ooh, Stranger taking a death already, unfortunately.
20 minutes is the time limit.
Yep, we got 20 minutes for the star.
Yeah, we have.
We will see if
Unless we
anyone
had
gets
a
this one.
really early finish, that'd be a little.
Yeah. It's quite a lengthy star. Considering how that BTTF star went, I find it kind of unlikely that someone would get this super fast, but you never know.
We will see.
It's worth noting that this is one of the hardest hacks ever beaten. It isn't a finished hack yet, to my knowledge.
Yeah, correct.
Every single star in it that has been released has been gotten as of now, so...
Yeah.
This is the second to last course in the game. As the most recent update added one more course after it. And yeah, it's very, very, very brutal.
For sure.
When I played this was like the hardest thing in the game, but I think there is something harder now, right?
Course 13 is like
13.
even, I think. Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like a slightly harder.
I saw M6 did something that like was apparently really crazy, which is awesome. And yeah, that section trained to die too hard.
Jeez, right. Yeah, that's a
It might
really
be one of
tough
those
jump right
things.
there.
It could have just been harder because you're the first M6. Like, that would also make sense.
For sure,
It's
that
always
does
going to be
happen.
harder if you're first.
Yeah.
Such is life. Life is roadblocks.
It's so much harder to get like a star when no one's cooked up any strats to it.
Absolutely, yeah. You have to kind of think of something yourself.
That's the nice thing about grinding Dream Edition is that you have like 10 people cooking up strats at the same time.
Yeah.
You can be the least creative strat hunter ever and get really far in that game as long as you have the skill to, like, execute.
For real.
Yeah.
The 13 ground
13
pounds.
ground pounds.
Schizo. Yeah, but I don't know if you saw that. Like in the M6's course 13 attempts, like, he ground pounded 13 times in a row instead of long jumping.
What 13? That's absurd.
It was like a low ceiling part, so like you kind of had to like get
I
like
see.
arch out of it. It was like weird.
Wow.
It was like right at the end, so it was just nerves.
It was a very tight long jump, but it was so funny. If anyone has the clip ready to roll, we can show it at that time. But only if it's like ready to roll. An Endlick is in charge of this bullying. The Kaizo community wouldn't be anywhere without an Endlick. We need someone to be a bully. It's too long for delicious flip wing. That is the funniest way. Like that's mean. That's just dirty.
Dude, my grandpa keeps calling me about how his computer's broken. Like that's like the third call.
Incredible.
It's like, good news, I turned it off and then back on, and it worked. I'm like, yep, that's what you do. Bye. That's how you fix it. And then, like... Oh, the CV is taking a bit of a fall there.
This is one of those stages where like it has some sections that are like quite tricky, like in isolation, but for the most part it's a level that's generally very consistently hard.
Yeah.
So you need to that's like pretty much the basis for all Kaizo stuff is like you need to play well for such a long amount of time. Some stars can be over an hour long on the extreme ends, and like for those stars you need to play so well and so consistently for that time.
Yeah. It's absolutely brutal.
Yeah, that's why we have people first trying stuff so often in these tournaments, is because naturally, if you're a good Kaizo player, you get so consistent at everything. You need to be like over 90% consistent like every jump on the star.
For sure.
I would argue that like 95 and 97 is like the difference is drastic.
Yeah,
For
it
real.
is.
For sure. You gotta be really confident in a lot of jumps.
Man.
But yeah, sorry, I was taking a call. Do you know who has the lead right now?
Oh gosh.
They're both just kind of at the beginning, so it's tough. But I feel like I've seen both of them die too on that long jump.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that slope was high PB, but CB got there first.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
I think one of them got past the slope, jump dive, but died right after it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they... or at least one of them got the jump dive off and died.
This would be a pretty crazy start to CB.
Yeah, for sure. I can see it happening, but they're really gonna have to lock in. Spawn, as I said, brutal. But like everything on the stage is brutal. Even when you get past spawn, look, there's another brutal jump. Another brutal jump. Here's another. So yeah. Ah, stranger. Yeah, that. As I said, that slope jump right there, you have to have like a bunch of speed, but not too much speed, because if you have too much, the slope can eat your jump, and you want to like hit like 1 or 2 frame like, perfect A press or something. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Stranger.
So you know how Serp made the M6 edit thing?
Yeah, yeah.
I have to show you the screenshot of the person that comes up when you look for Serp's YouTube. It's so funny.
Oh no, is it F6?
No.
Hold. I'm a little terrified. Jesus Christ. Nice.
It's so funny.
Yeah, both
Anyway, I have the
Kaizo.
video now.
Kaizo Town. Yeah, both will be at the beginning for a bit. Did Surf finish 602? Or are they still going?
No, they're still going.
Shout out to the 602 runners out there. Both pretty much tied on the same jump. CB doing the... Oh, nice. Okay, he gets past the slope jump. And will Stranger? Stranger also gets past the slope jump. Very nice, very nice. Neck and neck. Ooh. There you go. You want to bait that heap ho. The heap ho pretty much always falls. CB
Right.
gonna be pulling ahead a little bit due to his faster playstyle, but... Both pass one of the most problematic jumps, but CB on another problematic jump right here. Your straining has to be kind of ridiculous for this. You might even... Okay. I was gonna say you might see it in pause buffering, but you don't. You have to strain really hard to somehow hit that that wall. Oh! CB doing the 6 strat. Yeah, that strat is really cool. Shout out to Standback for finding that. I love that
That
strat.
was so cool, dude.
I love that strat. Like, that section is so hard if you're just doing the slope jumps normally, but... Oh! Stranger hitting it. Stranger good.
Stranger there. I
Stranger
don't know
good.
how intended that was, but it was pretty cool.
CB dropping down.
Nice.
I believe-
Getting that drop down ball kick so hard. The depth perception sucks.
Stranger also doing that strat, potentially. Seems like it. Maybe less of setup. Uh-oh!
Yeah,
He jumped.
wrong slope.
But both died. Both died.
And CB died.
CB also dies.
That's crossover kills.
PB's biggest PB so far.
Yeah, CB currently having the lead, but we shall see. We shall see how it goes. We are not even halfway. That QSLGs. So yeah, those QSLGs, like normally QSLG is kind of just like monotonous, kind of boring thing, where you ledge grab the quicksand and jump to the next one, etc. Those ones are actually hard, like really, really hard. So, like,
QSLGs have a lot of potential that people are afraid to explore
Yeah.
because everyone hates QSLGs.
exactly. That's so real.
Like, you can do some pretty cool stuff with them.
That's
That
correct.
card's not the most creative, but it's still already very...
Yeah, you have to like
Cool.
strain to the other sides with some really weird joystick training.
Yeah,
Oh,
Threshold is,
CB missing that one.
like really utilize them in any meaningful way.
Yeah, for sure. Taking that
Actually,
death.
no, E4.
Let's see if Stranger can get past slope jump again. I don't want a commentator's curse or anything. Maybe because I acknowledge the commentator's curse, now I willed it into existence. I suppose not, he gets the slope jump. Very nice. as I said, the difference in playstyles here is pretty stark, where CB will be going for much faster strats. Interesting collision there on the corner. Or CB will be going for faster strats, while M6, well, Stranger will be probably doing more pause buffering, more consistency. And start this hard, we will see how that goes.
Corners in general are kind of a trap in this game, and they're even worse in ROM hacks, just because most ROM hacks use a patch that makes the map bigger, and doing so makes the coordinate grid bigger, so the 1 unit area becomes a 4 unit area.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it's just miserable.
Wow, what a strat from Stranger.
I don't know if Stranger does that. He did that last time.
Yeah, okay, he did do that last time. I was like, wow, that's different.
I don't know if that's intentional, but it's
either way.
At the very least, practice.
Both strats work.
I think it's the intended strat.
You think that's intended? I believe it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's see if you can hit it.
You couldn't convince me there wasn't an intended strat for that jump.
Yeah, that's real, honestly. That's one of the jumps where you do it in practice and you're like, what are they thinking? What was the vision here?
What was he cooking?
What was he cooking? Okay, Stranger's starting to catch up.
Bro was boiling chicken with that one.
Let's see if he can capitalize on this attempt. Probably at least gonna get to PSLPs if you can manage his wall kicks.
You got this, Stranger!
Stranger!
Does anyone know which QSLG CB died to? I think it was this one.
Yeah, so Stranger's definitely pause buffering this one. Because you want to have the exact frames down for when you want to start holding back instead of forward.
Especially on these later QSLGs, because the area between the two slopes gets the parts where you can ledge grab get farther and farther apart as you go down this QSLG part.
Correct.
So you really have to have your frames down on this last one, which it looks like Stranger's nailed it.
Stranger does have the PB. Stranger is in the lead.
QSLG Master over here.
QSLG Master.
There's a kind of dangerous chuck on top of this platform.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which you did some baiting for. Very, very nice attempts.
There's still quite a sizable chunk of the start left, though.
Oh, man.
I'd say he's
Stranger is brutal. This wall kick section is very, very weird.
Yeah. CB also on a pretty promising attempt, though. I'd say Stranger's approaching the halfway point of the star. He has a visual cue, it seems, looking this way. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. You want a very specific D-pad setup.
It makes sense, actually, because there's a lot of different things you could use for a setup there instead of just picking a pixel on the wall.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, he did that way differently than I've seen M6 do it. That's really cool, actually.
Very nice. Yeah, as I said, probably only halfway. Yeah, we're definitely over halfway now. Okay, he's going into the pole jump. CB's attempt unfortunately died. You're gonna take this wall kick section here, which is pretty tough because obviously below ceiling. You want to
if
kind
you're
of control
wall
your
kicking
height.
anywhere, if you're wall kicking anywhere but the very bottom on those walls, you're dead.
Yeah, pretty
there's
much.
just no question.
Pretty much.
I think you can't wall kick on the top anyway.
Yeah.
So it just works.
Yeah, it just works. Trust. Pretty precise.
I feel like
jump
if you
here.
got a double firsty with a bad angle, you could probably do it, but I'm not gonna try. I don't think they're gonna try.
Alright, yeah. So there was a path split at the beginning for stars, and Stranger's coming up to kind of another path split between stars 4 and 5, but we're obviously going star 5 path. Did not pick star 4 because that one's a little the Twisted Ruins. That one's kind of crazy.
Not that one.
Yeah, I don't know if people like that one, but that one's got some weird tech. Alright, and he hits that, those kind of whole wall kicks. And here's the path split right here, where he's going to jump down to here, and this is the namesake of the star in Azuma Challenger.
Yep. So true.
What does that even mean?
It could mean something. Maybe it's like the term they use for like very precise arches or something. I don't know.
Isn't an Azuma Challenger like a Genshin Impact reference?
I think it is a Genshin Impact reference, actually. Yeah, you actually might be right.
I know nothing about Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I know literally nothing. Ooh,
Man,
interesting.
Stranger
Okay.
scared me with that pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about arches, because this is going to be important. Basically, this game is a quarter frame system, where, like every frame has 4 quarter frames, and sometimes if you hit a lucky one, you can just kind of clip above, like, a ceiling on top of you, and, like, going for an arch, and you just kind of get lucky with that. So that's kind of what Stranger is going to go for here, where he's, like, purposely trying to hit the wall without kind of, like, arching out, hoping he gets a good quarter frame, and that'll arch him out instantly, pretty much. Ooh, okay.
It allows you to get much more height.
The benefit to that is you can miss it and stay in the proper alignment to try again, while if you hold down to try and pop out, you then have to line yourself back up on the edge manually, which is a lot worse to do.
Yeah.
And I would say most people start swapping quarter frame arches at this point. I hate them with a burning passion. I always do them manually.
Yeah, for this one, Strange is that right here. You don't have a ceiling to hit on because it's like technically. Oh yeah, it's a ceiling still, but yeah, you'll bonk on it, so he's gonna be manually arching out. And oh no, he misses the wall kick! Oh no!
Very, very good at
oh, and CB dies late too! Oh no!
Oh, never mind.
Definitely cementing a good PB there.
Some very good, very good PB. CB's really gonna have to have some good attempts to get back to that point. Yeah, very strong attempts from both players.
Very good attempt, Stranger.
Stranger is pretty much at the last section, so.
Anything to be said about quarter frame arching, forget about it when you have those diagonal arches.
Exactly, yeah.
You cannot rely on the wall to push you out before you hit the ceiling.
Yeah, so you have to arch out, arch back in so fast without losing any height. It's kind of ridiculous.
Very rough.
You have to have very, very good control of Mario's position and speed.
Or if you want to take it really slow, you can use the shadow to see when you're inside.
Yeah,
that's
true.
wall collisions, like edge wall collisions, but that's the only issue.
That's probably what Strange is doing with the pause buff.
Yeah. But unfortunately with that, it made him miss a wall kick. Those are very tight wall kick inputs because you're so low to the floor. That might even be like less than 5 frames depending on your height. Like you can like go for a 4th frame wall kick or something, but it still like won't work because you're already too low.
Yeah, maybe. We're getting close to the end of the time too.
Yep.
We're getting very close.
Stranger's cementing such a good PB is nice.
For sure. Yeah, CB
Stranger has a very, very hard run to beat here, so
yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see if CB can crank a good attempt or two out really quickly.
Really gotta lock in. Oh, Stranger doesn't hit the jump. CB has an opportunity here, certainly. We got about 2 minutes left to start your last attempts. Sorry. I keep forgetting they can hear my audio. I'll show that after. Summoning self jumps there.
M6 video you did, right?
Yeah. M6, you know what that is. I'll show that after.
Summoning self jumps is so good.
Look, guys. I keep forgetting my audio's on.
Don't even worry about it, y'all. I'm doing that.
I thought you did for a bit. That kind of would go crazy for this, is all I'm saying. CB, very good attempt right now. That was less of a setup than Stranger right there. Getting these very light wall kick taps. Don't do me like that. Don't worry, guys. It's not AM6. Don't worry. Stranger also getting past the slope. CB, he's still got a bit of ground to cover, but he might just have a chance. We will see how it goes. With that, we're coming up near the end of the timer, so these might just be their last attempts. Last attempt for CB might be last attempt for Stranger as well. And yeah, that's it. And with that, we are at 20 minutes, so these are their last attempts. Anything can happen. These are both attempts past the big choke jump, which is the slope. So, micro tapping, bro, for real. Yeah, Stranger is a bit behind right now, but he's still certainly on a good attempt.
And he has better PB.
He does have the better PB. But CB is coming up close. Oh, this is intense.
I like Stranger Strat more for that jump, honestly.
Yeah. So you can go either way. Yeah, CB at the path split right here. Gonna have to master his arches. Because he does, I highly doubt he pops from these arches, so he's gotta rely on natural skill and talent. Stranger, oh, that was really close for Stranger. I really didn't think that slip jump was gonna make it. Stranger coming up towards QSLG, CB past the first arch tower, but we got a lot more to go.
Yeah, it looks like CB is also going for the quarter frame arches.
He is, okay. Very
Or at the
interesting.
very least, that took a lot of tries for an arch.
They're 44.9 for breakfast. True.
That might be the first time I've ever seen CB take a break.
Yeah, so CB's scared. He's very famous for saying he's not scared, wasn't scared. Here, I think he might be scared. I think this might be breaking him. I don't know. He's got a couple jumps to make up, and then he beats Stranger.
This is the make or break. Let's see.
Make or break. Let's see.
We may have to go back and analyze which wall kick Stranger died to.
For sure, yeah, because I don't remember which one it was. It was pretty far up. But...
Yeah.
But Stranger also on a good attempt though, so who knows? And CB falls. CB falls.
Oh no.
That's it. I think that's it. I don't think he got past Strangers. I think with that, Stranger takes the win.
We need to see Stranger finish this out though.
Yeah, we obviously Stranger has to finish that out.
Yes, it'd be awesome. It's gonna be finished.
That is unfortunate for CB, but alas, Stranger is the winner of this Kaizo tournament. Let me undeafen CB real quick. CB, my man. Wait, undeafen stuff. CB. Oh man, what a good attempt! What a massive attempt to end it out on. GG's.
Solid second place, man. Stranger.
But unfortunately,
secured.
Stranger got like one jump further, like a couple wall kicks further. Stranger got, and he's still on a good attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. Sad, unfortunate. What was going through your head with that break right there? We know you're famous for not being too scared. Man wasn't scared, but I think you might have been a little scared there. Maybe,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe just a bit.
Found it faster than ever.
Yeah. Really went for that speed. Really did. But the last Stranger just managed to get a tiny bit further. Very intense match. We're obviously gonna let Stranger finish it out because wow, what an attempt. It would be crazy to see this star get gotten because this would be wow.
There was a very consistent amount of progress being made on this star throughout the entire 20 minutes. Like, it started off being just a slaughterhouse in the first few jumps, and it just very continuously expanded.
Yeah, for sure. You guys kept making pretty substantial progress.
It was actually a really satisfying
until you guys are like
match.
both in the final section. Coming up to the Arch Tower once again. Stranger is in fact a legend. As I said, he does have the hardest star out of anyone here. Probably the most consistent Kaizo player out there, I would say.
Yeah.
His consistency is ridiculous. Yeah, let's see if that can get him to the end of the star. That would be very cool. Very nice. Stranger super player. Out of the Arch Tower, very nice. Be over here and at the final section. So this big wall here pretty much has two sides. So you guys saw the first side. Ask ChatGPT who's gonna win it. They pick Stranger. Awesome. That is awesome.
TP through. He had to make it true.
Yeah, he had to make it true.
That's why you
had to
to
worship the AI overlords. Let's go Stranger. Here, come on, coming up to his PB jump, where CB also died. Oop. Going for the core frame.
All entered massive amounts of data. There we go. Good
And
Stranger.
one. Coming up. Yeah, okay, so it's a stranger was definitely further because it was on this part, not that
Oh,
part.
yeah.
We have like the zigzag section here. The sections. This is scary.
AI in my Kaizo tournament looks inside.
Dude, that's absurd.
Just need to chain a bunch of arches back to back where hitting the ceiling once kills you.
There's no time to like catch a breath. You just have to go back to back because the other wall just doesn't exist.
Yeah. Wow, he actually got the whole thing. He's using this camera. Yeah, he's using this camera here to see where exactly the wall is. If you can get into a rhythm here, you don't need to see both walls to be able to do wall kicks, which is the benefit of front cam wall kicks. Some people are very good at these.
I would say the hardest part about those front back wall kicks is when you have to hold sideways, it completely changes the timing, and you have to be really good at the game to really like get a feel for how much that timing's gonna change.
Probably undeafened stranger again.
Apparently they can't hear the commentary.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You can hear us now.
Okay, go one sec. Okay, yeah, and that's it. Let me start an attempt. I don't think we're gonna show the whole thing, CB. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Alright, it's time for ground pound Gary.
Ground pound Gary, yeah. I gotta show what I promised. Oh yeah, I got on Deafened Stranger. Congrats, Stranger. Legend.
Thank you.
That's my goat. And with that, Stranger takes the win for the Fangame Marathon 2024 Super Mario 64 Kaizo Tournament.
The first ever Fangame Marathon Kaizo tournament.
And with that, there's only one thing.
He wins it in
Congrats.
Oh, it's probably not showing my stream, right? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, we're making fun of Amp6 a little bit.
Is audio copyrighted? That might not be good footage.
Oh, is it? I mean, it works on Salt videos, like, something Salt uses it.
It's true. But maybe he paid the license.
This
I don't
is
know.
M6.
That's where the record stands today.
Oh, M6.
Alright. And with that, Stranger wins. Congratulations, Stranger. I think that's probably...
I got revenge after last winter, so congratulations.
Congratulations, Stranger, on taking the win. Captain Bowser in second place. In third place, Gion97. And in fourth place, Sam6. I was drunk. Bro, you got the star. Yeah, shouts to all the players who came along for this, who've been practicing, been grinding. Massive shouts to everyone here. Everyone here is fantastic player, streamer, etc. Be sure to give them all follows.
Check them all out for sure.
Amazing tournament, y'all.
Amazing tournament. This goes on for 2 minutes. He did just do that for 2 minutes. Alright.
God. The like resilience to just go and try.
Sunk cost fallacy. Yeah.
GG.
GG. Thank you, Stranger. And, and yeah,
Alright, well.
with that is it. Thank you all so much for watching the tournament. If you guys want to see more action like this, we have another tournament coming up somewhat soon for the summer SM64 ROM Hack Marathon. And that one's going to be all custom new levels made by a bunch of creators. So if you want to check that out, August 1st through 4th at twitch.tv/SM64ROMHacks. Schedule will be out soon for that. And yeah, thank you Fangame Marathon for having us. This was really a lot of fun to organize. Lots of good matches, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you.
I thank you all for coming on.
Hell yeah.
It was truly special to see some of these stars get grabbed in
yeah, it was actually
pretty
ridiculous.
fantastic
A
fashion.
lot of these I just wasn't expecting anyone to get, but you know, everyone here's ridiculous. Everyone here is just insane. But yeah, I think that's about it for us. If anyone wants to say anything else?
Thank you everyone for participating. All these players are amazing and they all did a really good job.
Huge. The GOATs.
And of course, thanks Fangame Marathon for having us.
Shout outs to Sombro who couldn't make it.
Shouts to Sombro. Sag.
My goat.
My goat. Yeah, that's it. Next up, I'll be running Curse Mirror. So I have to take a couple minute break, Cosmo. Is that okay? I think we're still ahead of schedule.
Yeah, we're ahead of schedule. We're gonna cut to a little break and
cool.
and get you set up.
Cool, thank you.